one of my callers that, he calls almost every day to my morning show on the radio, called in and above and beyond complaining about Harris and her possibility of winning or losing. He made a comment about her laugh and how she performed at the Charlemagne interview, which I thought was actually very, very good. But what it shows that with a certain generation of men, the sexism simply cannot be overcome. The laughter that, or just the femininity of, in particular, Kamala Harris, but women in general, turns out can be a detriment in some people who still live under that patriarchy, that way of thinking. Men must control it. And it is something that I think whoever you are, whatever platform you have, must confront every single time and never let it slide. And that's what I did here. And I want you to listen to that exchange with the caller. I cut it up to just include what we needed to put into the video. Check it out. Let's go to Brother Jacob. Come on in, Brother Jacob.
Yeah, but I saw her interview on Charlemagne, and I'm like listening to her and her giggling. She just come off just wrong, bro, to me.
Okay, let me just say this. Hold on a second, Jacob. First of all, I saw the same interview that you saw from Charlemagne. I got a completely different perspective. I think I started the show that way. When it comes to Kamala and what I heard, there is, and I'll say this respectfully to you, women have a higher pitched voice in the aggregate than men do. As such, also women in their laughter would be different than men. To suggest that a feminine act is less than competent or less than strong or less than able to do things is something. It's a patriarchal manner that we've all grown up with, that I've learned over time as I made my transition in the United States from being a sexist a-hole to somebody who understands what we should be looking at is somebody's intellect, just like I would look at your intellect, not who you are or what your appearance would be or your tonality, but your intellect. We have to teach America to look at people's intellect and not what they seem like. Kamala Harris in speaking, in full sentences, in critical thinking, compared to Donald Trump, just a macho man trying to bring out the fallacies of masculinity, is not the thing. And the fact that he have allowed people to center around transgender. There are maybe 2 transgenders in a school, in any one school, and to make that the overpowering issue to work on the carnality of men is something that we have to overcome.
Yeah.
Individually and personally. Now, again, we should never, ever let it slide when this type of it's sort of a covert prejudice, a covert sexism raises its head. We must whack-a-mole it immediately.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.